Hello everyone and welcome back to the Plocast. Today we are here watching Andor Season 1 Episode 9, Nobody's Listening. A very interesting title, very intriguing. Last episode we saw what Cassian was up to in prison. Make sure you check out the reaction to last episode as well as all the previous episodes and the episodes coming up that we haven't watched yet.
A little bit of Cassian, a little bit of that guy whose name kind of sounds like mine, Saul with an X. So I just feel like it's going to be pretty baller in prison.
Gonna have a good time in prison. Let's just begin watching, like Kino der Toten. He's a zombie, and that's how we become Snoke. Boom.
Oh, you're putting two and two together, brother. I wish they would pronounce it Isb.
Doesn't roll off the tongue. SB, like pronouncing those two is like it's weird. Ooh, I like his music.
Oh snap!
We have Dr. Gorst.
Wait.
Yeah, he's like, hey.
He's
Do you know? Are you a fish or are you a thief?
I want to be a
Motivation
fish.
here is just money. I don't know the buyer.
Dang.
Really?
Dang, dude, that's how you get Dr. Gorsk back to work.
Yeah,
bro.
right.
A sick co-worker is killed trying to win your freedom.
Dang, that's kind of wild because he just loved her. He had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
In fact, he turned in.
Yeah, he literally turned in Cassian.
The worst thing you can do right now.
But she's probably not gonna say. She's probably gonna say like, "Oh, years ago."
Jesus, she is very intimidating.
I feel like she has a soft side.
I feel like I could just fix her.
I suppose.
It literally is like a game. Like they're not allowed to.
Yeah, right.
It's like a Rubik's
It's like
Cube
Rubik's
competition.
cubes.
Yeah. You know.
Hands on the table.
Ulap is going home.
Yay! This guy is uncomfortably nice. That's the worst kind. Is the one that's like all smiley and nice to you. That I hate it. I hate this. I mean, it's well done, but like just from the hit, like he bugs the crap out of me. Dude, he's always smiling.
We've taken the recordings and
So it's just noise.
layering.
Yeah, but didn't you hear what it did to the officers? It made them like.
Made them all sad. Oh, I thought he was gonna like.
No, he's gonna play the sound to her and make her
Smack her and
brain
stuff.
fry.
Are we gonna get to hear it?
Probably not.
What if we die?
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna get to hear it.
No, why would they? That would be stupid, I think.
I think I could last an hour or two.
Dude,
I think.
the scream transition into the drill.
the drill.
That was. Wow. Dang. That panel just crumpled. Did you see that? Look, the plate's dented.
Yeah, dude, that's so obvious. Everything
That's
else is
so
clean.
obvious.
Couldn't hear it.
That would be like knowing Yoda's species. Like you don't want to hear it.
Begin.
I just feel like I could last.
Put me in there.
It's the last.
Put me in, coach.
Oh no.
He told you 2 minutes ago.
He's losing it. Leaving for the day, boss.
Here. Keep moving.
Salmon Park.
I don't care.
Dang, bro.
Whoa.
What's left of him, anyway.
What
Make
the
sure they
heck?
know he's in charge.
What?
As you wish.
No trial?
Well, no, he's already committed crimes to them. I'm pretty sure. Oh, at least they give her a mattress.
It's your cousin. She's arrived.
Cousin. Level 2. Something's wrong on level 2.
Oh.
Okay.
That's true, though. Something's happening right now. They got to sign through how many people? Because they're level 5, room 2.
Aunt Belle's been to Tassio.
Is
Aunt Vel?
Your father may have an opinion.
What?
See if he lets you wear it.
He lets me.
What?
What?
Why don't you go try it on?
Dude. Nuh-uh. That's her cousin?
It fits.
The face transitions are just...
Yeah.
That's crazy. Which one would you prefer, the bottom bunk or the top bunk?
How many shifts do you have left?
Top.
Yeah.
Show 249, so 32 days. 2 days after last episode.
Couldn't that be from the sale of the Star Path?
Can't be.
They left it behind.
No, you guys recovered the star
Yeah,
pack.
you guys have.
You guys, it was on the table. Like, what?
You didn't question the mother?
I decided to wait. Better now leaving her in place and standing back. She's too old and frail for anything serious, and if nothing else, she's our bait. No.
If they do that sound thing to her, she'll like die.
Yeah, she probably would. And there's no way she's spilling the beans without it.
And there's no way they're killing her because she's something that draws him back to Ferrex.
They were fried out. They're all gone. Who said?
They're
shifts.
what?
100 men. He said they fried the whole bridge.
Bro.
Speak up.
They fried the whole.
Why?
Dang, that's gonna change Mr. Circus's because he doesn't want to die. He's only got a couple hundred days
Yeah,
left.
something deeper is going on here that we're not getting.
He's always eating Blue Milk cereal.
It's
Bro.
called. Imagine I cracked under the weight of your neglect.
He's just slurping them.
Wasn't here now to pick up the.
This guy's not lasting very long.
Nah, he looks.
He's gonna really mess something up.
You remember Tay Colmer?
I do. Mother's old boyfriend. What?
See?
Tay Colmer. Money.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger, man, but
For the cause.
dang, dude, he's simping.
I know you work here.
I am an ISB.
He's just like
Bro,
me for real.
He's
bro.
super simping.
I realized
Bro.
that if nothing else, there was justice and beauty.
Beauty,
Justice and beauty.
dude. At least he shot his shot, man. Can you really blame him?
Yeah.
Dang, that guy's getting.
That guy's
more
doing
efficient.
good. Every time we see him, he's done
Yeah.
something good.
You're afraid to say who it is.
Davos Cullen.
Devil Scoldin. What?
Whoa.
Bad idea.
That's not.
Skulldon here. You must be joking.
We've got a rebel pilot in custody, one of Anto Krieger's.
Oh, Anto Krieger. Dang, dude.
So they're gonna make them disappear like that, like a crash, like an accident. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, they came out with that whole theory and idea with what, a minute?
Yeah, right. Isn't that attack is the one that Luthen was talking to?
Anto Krieger.
Yeah, isn't that the one? Yeah, that's that Saul didn't want to work with him. Olaf is like on his last leg here.
Why is he so?
He's like dying.
Oh,
Oh my god! Now he's like
dang, bro.
get him to
Just let
the
him rest
cell.
in peace.
He's dying here.
This guy's got blue
Is that the
stripes.
medic? That's because he's the medical guy, I guess.
I don't want to know his name. He's got 40
Makes it harder when he
shifts left.
dies.
Oh,
Just back on his
dude, he's gonna
That's
kill him.
What?
What?
You can't save him.
He's done. He's toast.
Nothing.
Oh my god.
40 shifts.
40 shifts, dude. Dude, R.I.P.
A man who was just released on 4 ended up back on 2 the next day. Word got out on the floor and then they killed him.
Oh.
Need those other men there.
What?
They're just leaving.
Okay.
It's getting
Oh, they just cycled through the levels.
Yeah.
What?
At least your friend is free.
You two, on program now.
Dude.
That's what it was.
Let's
They
go.
just
Come on, let's
cycled
go.
them through the floors.
Now.
Oh,
They had to kill them all because they found out.
dude, and now Andy Serkis, now that he knows that.
Never more than 12.
Oh, now he's in on it. Now they're planning it. What? That's what it is. That's what it means, right? Like, oh, you're done your shifts, and then they move you somewhere else, right? Is that what he was saying?
Now that's what he said. He got released on 4 the very next day. He was in 2.
So that must
They
have been a
found
mistake
out,
then.
and they killed them all.
Because why wouldn't everybody
that's
just?
what they.
Why wouldn't you just tell the floor you're on? Yeah, I just got released from 4 the other day, and they put me here. Why wouldn't
Well,
everybody?
that's what
do that?
happened, and then they killed everyone.
Oh my god! I guess they're like told not to. Like I don't even know how I would not tell anybody that.
Because you don't want to die. They said because
I
he
guess
said they made a mistake,
Yeah.
and literally the whole floor died.
Well, if they made his mistake, then it wasn't the guy saying that he was just released, right?
Yeah, they might. I think he said they found out. So either he did tell them, or somehow they found out.
Ooh.
I'm sure with the hand signals, they could find out easier too now.
Yeah.
But
That's great, and they had to kill the whole floor.
whole floor dead.
Wow.
Rip. Dang. So too now they don't want to let other people they know. Like they don't want
Right.
to tell people
Right.
because if the guards find out they know, no more floor 5.
First of all,
R.I.P. Olaf.
Rip Olaf. He's honestly like he's better off now.
That's what he was saying.
Because after his 40-some shifts, he would have just been moved somewhere else. Wow. All right, so I guess based on the conversation they had earlier, Andy Serkis, I still don't know his name. I'm just gonna keep calling him Andy Serkis. He wasn't trying to get involved with Cassian and like tell him about the like floor plan and the amount of guards and all that stuff. But now that he knows that like this is happening, it seemed like at the end there he was like,
bets
okay,
are off.
Yeah, we're planning something now. He was already planning something with that other guy from like table 1 or table 2 or something, and he was cutting that pipe in the bathroom. So there's already been some stuff going down. That reveal, that was just like when I put it all together in my head, kind of, because we still don't know we still don't know the exact like every minute detail of what happened, but that's crazy to me.
Game changer.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And it's cool because we've been counting down the days.
Right.
Ulaf only had the 40, and Andy Serkis, I don't know his name, so yeah, it's 240 or something like that. So now that like that's kind of before this episode, that was like, oh, the finish line, but now it's like a ticking time bomb. Now it's like, no, we have to escape. We have to escape before that, or else like either we'll get found out or I'll have to like start over with the plan. 200 days, that's like what, 8 months?
8 probably. 8-ish months, I think.
So I don't think that's too much of a time skip if
8
they
or
do
9.
kind of cast through that.
Well, maybe they're trying to break up before that. Like maybe he just wants to get out or something.
Yeah. Yeah. But
like,
if they like need all that time to construct a plan, I feel like
I think they have. That should be plenty of time.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So
I want to know how that works, because like I don't know how you would possibly keep that many people from telling the rest of the prisoners, hey, you don't get let out. They just cycle you around. I don't know how they would keep everybody from not saying
I'm
that.
sure too, that was probably, I don't think it would have been the first guy cycled over, but if like everyone's there for multiple years, it's probably only just starting now.
Maybe, yeah.
And maybe that was just the first time someone had the courage to be like, no, they're doing this, guys. Like, watch out, we're getting cycled.
Maybe they brainwash them too a little bit.
And yeah, but then the result is to just kill everyone who knows the entire floor.
Exactly.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's mischievous, not mischievous. What's the more extreme version? I don't know, evil. But just like the Empire.
Yeah, I mean, it matches with the Empire.
Conniving. I don't know what word I was thinking of. Yeah,
that's one of them.
But
wow, that's definitely the biggest standout to me this episode.
Yeah.
Next up, I think Karn is like, I don't know, he's really intriguing to me. Like his character is just. First of all, obviously,
yeah, I can just relate to him a lot.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. I see that angle, which is, whatever, people like people, I guess, but also it's like he feels like liberated by her, I guess.
Yeah.
It is like she's
I think it's not even a romantic
No,
thing.
I don't think it is.
I feel like
either.
if she was a guy, it would be the same thing. Like I love what you stand for.
Yeah.
He did say beauty though too.
Yeah, so it could be a little bit, but he's probably primary
a little misguided too.
Yeah, the primary thing is that like she's the reason he is around here still, trying to find Cassian and trying to help out or whatever and get his notoriety back or whatever. So I get it, and like the cause and whatever, and he knows he was like good at his job before, and the way it went down was just he really just didn't like how it went down. On the other end, we have Mothma and Belle, who is
Aunt
Belle. Aunt Belle is Mothma's cousin. I was not expecting that, but she was there talking to Mothma, and they were discussing the rebellion and whatnot. So that's a very interesting development. I wonder where, because a couple episodes ago we had that other like leader type rebel person was talking to Vel, and she was like, I need you to find Cassian and like silence him or whatever.
The dark hair lady.
Yeah, but very interesting how all these pieces are coming together. I wasn't expecting the Vel Mothma connection.
No.
That was like the one.
Oh, I wasn't.
That was like the two ends of everything that I was expecting the least to like connect together. So that's definitely.
Yeah, they were already connecting, and then Aunt Val's here.
Aunt Val,
what?
Right, exactly. What? We got another sort of her like hiding that. We see Luthen how he hides it with his museum curator thing.
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah, he smiles and he wears a wig. But Aunt Val is supposed to be like this rich girl who's just like, whatever. She's like this fancy person. So she's supposed to be doing that to throw the scent off of her, which is also cool. You think about how many, all these people, they have to have like alter egos just to like not get found out. It's crazy. So that was really cool. I was not expecting that at all.
I think we both feel like we're missing something. Just because there was only 3 kind of storylines. Yeah, they're all kind of coming together.
Yeah.
So there's not as much because like Vel's storyline is also now kind of Mon Mothma's.
Exactly.
Who's also kind of Luthen.
Yeah.
But I think that's everything that happened. The major thing was everything in the prison.
Yeah.
Which seems like what they're going to be most focused on going forward. Maybe
I'm glad they are,
kind of prison. Yeah. The prison break will probably be like the grand finale or leading up to it. But honestly, that's what I'm most intrigued about too. So I'm kind of hype.
I think that's cool anyway because we have everything else just kind of simmering on the down low. Cassian breaks out or gets out or wherever that happens, and then everything else comes together and ramps up. So we just have the minor little the developments in the other plots while Cassian's in prison, and then he gets out for the rest of it to all come together and all that. So that seems like where it's going. Don't know for sure. But that's cool.
I remember too, part of it is they found the one fighter pilot from the new mission. It's like Andor Sakar or something like that. I forget the exact name, but some rarest team or not team he didn't
he doesn't want to work with them.
So that's just another avenue of her mission going more successful. So probably see a little bit to do. I know they came up with that plan so quick. So probably we'll see some more of that. Like you're saying, that's kind of the back burner story, but even there, that's kind of intriguing too. We know, like, kind of as a viewer, we know a little bit more about that than she does. So it's that'll be fun to watch too. And it's like we've been saying this, but it's like we get a cool story and then the main, like not just the main.
Yeah,
like,
it's
cool.
really awesome having multiple things to think about. And then somebody pops up on screen, you're like, "Oh, we're back to this. I remember this." Instead of just
now they're tying in
Mando.
Good.
Yeah. It's like, what's Mando doing now?
Now only Mando.
What's Mando doing now? What's he doing 10 minutes from now? What was he doing yesterday? Like, we actually have. Like, I'm not dissing Mando. I'm just saying it's nice.
It feels refreshing to have a more.
But I'm
interweb story.
I'm really liking this show so far. So I mean, at this point, we're pretty far into it already. So it's not like first impressions, but I really am enjoying it so far. I think that's it. There wasn't too much that happened.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, which I like. I like these. I like the slow, setup episodes and all that stuff. When you find out all the little details and all the little minor character moments and all the little even Dedra's assistant got a little development there or whatever. He's been good doing his job. He comes in with a suggestion or something about how Cassian was shaved and the crew on Aldani was shaved, and he was like a little smirking about it, and she was like, "Good job." Because he had some valuable input that was welcomed by the group, which was awesome. So I like all these character moments and all that fun stuff.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
Yeah.
But the kind of cliffhanger ending was a nice one. It's get me amped up for this last kind of part of this season. Very exciting.
But that's gonna do it for us. Make sure you check out the playlist down below to watch all the other reactions for Andor, and on our channel for all our other reactions to other Star Wars content. Let us know what you thought about this episode. How are you feeling? I know we're posting these a little behind, but at the time, what did you think? Because I know most people watching this have already seen the whole show, and we're here on episode 8 and 9. So, but thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you in the next one. Bye.
Boom.